Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Colin McGuigan for IFLTV. I have a bone to pick with you, Edward. I was requested, just throwing it out there, by Fox. Massive station.
Local.
And, yeah, well,
Not national.
okay, but it was nationally broadcast
Yeah.
for your boy,
Well,
Jerome
it
Boots Ennis.
It was for Philadelphia. I was in the gym. Yeah, I've had a mare tonight. One of my fillings come out, and I've got a bit of pizza
myrrh?
stuck in there. A myrrh. I've had an absolute myrrh. Yeah, but anyway, well done, Colm. Yeah, you went on the local Fox News. Well done.
Done your job.
Competition winner, etc., etc.
Love it. Eddie, you were just on a FaceTime as I started this, and you said to me here, I actually need to stop. Can you give us a bit of information as to what that FaceTime was? I'm being nosy here, so you might say no.
It was just His Excellency. Watched the fight, wanted to have a quick word with Boots, and he said, you know, if there's no Canelo fight, he wants to make Boots v Crawford. And, you know, would we do it? And the answer is, yeah, of course. Like, you know, the plan, of course, is to unify at 147, but that fight is one of the biggest fights in the sport. It's such a good fight. I mean, you see a guy like Jerome Ennis tonight, who's been out for a year, like, he was really disappointed with his performance. I mean, not being funny, he was like, he was playing with him. And to play with a fighter like Evanesian, like, shows his ability. Timing.
This is perfect timing. Can we get him in? Can you call him over?
No, what, you lost your bottle?
No, I'll do it. But he's in the middle of a conversation. Yeah, we'll get him over.
Come on.
I think
IFL. IFL.
Shakur, you're here with Edward. I've been annoying him all week about you, but before we do something, I think the girls want to do a drip check here. So can you talk to them a little bit about your?
I got you.
Go on.
Can you talk us through your outfit, please?
I just went to the mall, probably picked up some quick shit, but this Palm Angels, a Mary, and Dior.
No wonder I got to pay him so much money. You know what I mean?
So what's on your wrist?
It's a Audemars Piguet. Hey, BOZY, I'm gonna call you too.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember what we talked about?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
This is going really well for you, Colm, isn't it? Fucking, we haven't got time to mess around. Come on.
Talk to me a little bit about the possibility of signing Shakur, Edward.
Listen, he's going to talk to everybody like he should, you know. We're going to meet with Shakur and his team next week. We're going to have a sensible conversation. It's got to work for everybody. He's in a great position. He's probably one of the most talked about fighters in the world. Just done a big gate, just done the biggest number on ESPN. He's 27 years old. He's a 3-division world champion. He's pound for pound great. He's in demand. So, you know, I think he's gonna enjoy the process, because I know he's coming to the meeting on Monday, and I think he's going to enjoy learning about the business a little bit as well, and understanding the right moves to make. And I think that, you know, the key for him is to be able to make the big fights. I think that's the most important thing, because what you don't want to do is be stuck in a situation where activity is really great, and I think it's so important. But at this stage in his career, he really wants the big fights, in my opinion. I mean, speak on his own behalf.
You're going to talk to everyone. We've seen Oscar De La Hoya come out with some comments saying that Shakur Stevenson, you won't get that Zepeda fight unless you sign with me. Why would you like to sign with Eddie Hearn? What does he do for you that Top Rank maybe didn't?
Honestly, I've been saying this. I done said this in multiple interviews. I done said this everywhere. I feel like Eddie Hearn is one of the best promoters in the game. I love the way that he do his job. And I would definitely love to be a part of the stable, but I definitely am going to talk to everybody else and see what's the best available option. But for sure, I think he's one of the best in the game.
You know, the crazy thing is, I was thinking, when he turned pro, I was thinking this the other day. I actually sat down with Jay Prince, and we made an offer. This was like 5 years ago, I think, something like that. But we weren't quite big enough, or we weren't really ready right then. Now I feel like we're ready. You see scenes like tonight. But again, it's got to be right for everybody. And whatever happens, we respect him. We think he's a great fighter. I've been promoting him for the last year.
He's longer than that.
I know. I've been saying every interview, this kid's unbelievable. He's pound for pound great star. So I'm not even getting paid for it. So I don't mind. I like to see great fighters. I love boxing. So when I see him fight, it's like when I watch Boots. It's like poetry. It's like an artist painting a picture, you know. And he's got a tremendous box IQ. And I love having fighters that you can put in with anybody and think he's gonna fucking beat you, you know. So that's the attraction.
If there was a 3-fight deal that you made with Eddie Hearn, who would you like that to be in that? Give me some names, Shakur.
I like Zepeda. If we can't get Zepeda, I think Cambosa's been talking a lot on Twitter today, and I would love to set up a fight in Australia and make him 0-4 down there. But Tank, Lomachenko, whoever we could get in the ring, that's the biggest and best fights.
In terms of your career and how top rank promoted it, I'll let you go after this and continue with Eddie. How do you believe Eddie would promote you differently to what you had at top rank?
What sort of fucking interview is this? Do you know what I mean?
It's a great question.
Yeah, but like, you know, this is not a loving. We're going to be negotiating next week, you know?
This is strengthening your hand, Edward.
No, there's nothing, listen, there's nothing going to strengthen my hand. He's got my hand twisted, fucking cuffed at the back. Do you know what I mean? So listen, he's a great fighter. I'm a great promoter. I believe we are a match made in heaven. If the business works for everybody, I'm sure we'll have something to say about it.
And I say that I think that with the energy that he got, I'm definitely gonna be able to give like my best performances and be able to show out. And I love the energy at Matchroom.
Shakur, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Don't leave me hanging.
Nah, I
Nearly.
ain't
Edward, just a quick one. Can you hold this 1 second?
Yeah.
So I can fix
Good
it?
to see you. Yeah, we'll speak.
Okay.
See you Monday.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you too. I'm gonna see you
Monday, yeah? Okay.
Eddie, we just spoke to him there. Do you think?
Mate, you're so cringe.
Why?
Honestly.
That's a great question.
I'm listening to you thinking, fuck me, mate, shut up, COLM. Like,
That's a great question. I'm gauging the interest from Shakur for you on your behalf there, actually.
this is the interest. He wants to sign with me. Shut up. But only if the deal's right. That's what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not fucking. What are you talking about? Anyway, next question because we've got a presser coming up.
Okay, quick one. Eddie, what is the conversation that you have with Turkey? I know we're in the middle
No,
of it.
just look, he wants to make the biggest fights. He's watched tonight and he's seen one of the biggest crowds in American boxing this year. Over 14,000 we had in there tonight. It was incredible. He's watching a pound for pound great. He loves great fighters. You know, I think he would be very interested in making a Crawford fight. We've got plans at 147, but at the same time, you know, that is a massive fight, one of the biggest in boxing. So Boots spoke to Turkey and he said, send me the contract. And, you know, if that's a fight they want to make, if he gets past Israel Madrimov, we'd be open to discussing it.
Do you believe there was a little bit of nerves from Boots tonight? He did show up points, maybe he was...
Not nerves. He's been out for a year. You probably don't even know that because you're a terrible journalist. But, you like that, didn't you? But at the same time, he's fighting a world-class fighter and he sort of played with him. Do you know what I mean? He's sitting on the ropes, messing around, taking shots, woman there, woman there, woman there. He's coming home tomorrow, bosh.
Did you see at the beginning, whenever that low blow, did you see in your mind, oh my God, this is going to be a no contest?
Yeah, I know, it would have been a mare. Would have been a murr.
That would have been an absolute murder.
Absolute murr, to be honest with you. Yeah, but no, I knew that Ava wouldn't duck out like that, you know, because he's a quality fighter.
Eddie, just looking towards the next few weeks, obviously a massive show in LA. Just talk to me a little bit about that and how excited you are for this Riyadh season show in LA.
I can't wait. I mean, you know, just spoke to His Excellency. Now the build-up really begins. We've got 3 weeks to go. It's our next show. Obviously a Riyadh season event. Probably the best card I've ever seen. We've got Eminem performing as well. It's going to be mad over in Los Angeles. Huge. I've seen the guest list. It's off the chart. Crawford's going to lose to Madrimov. He's going to get chinned. Everyone's going to go crazy. Martin Bacoli against Jared Anderson. By the way, this is an unbelievable heavyweight fight. Andy Ruiz against Jerome Miller. Pitbull Cruz against Valenzuela. Andy Cruz. David Morrell. It's just an unbelievable night of boxing, and that's the big focus for us now.
Eddie, is it coming home tomorrow?
He's fucking coming home, boy.
Thanks, mate.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.